Morning. What's going on? Hi, friends. Welcome to today. It is weather-wise, a crappy day out. It is cold and rainy, and just feel like it's that time of year now where I'm going to get my seasonal depression. I love fall, I love Halloween, but I hate when the weather turns to crap. So, I don't know. But anyways, we're starting the day off. It's Monday. Cheers. Oh, it's so satisfying. Starting today off in a good mood. I got a headache, didn't sleep well, but I'm in a good mood. Cheers. So, getting the day going. I'm going to finish up my project. I'm going to see what we got for grooms today. You know, like I've been talking about it, and then a buddy of mine commented on the previous video, and I've been wanting to do it and been talking about it. I'm going to see if I can film a groom today. I'm going to see if the girls are comfortable with that, see if the dogs that we have are comfortable with that. See, the reason I haven't done it yet is some dogs get really nervous. They're not around their owner. Some dogs don't get groomed that often, so it's a new experience for them. So it's just everything in one. Their anxiety's up, and you got to be able to read them body language from the dogs, right? The panting, the heavy breathing, just the constant, every little noise. They're freaking out. Some dogs just stand there and love it. And when I've poked my head in the door, I haven't really seen a dog that's been that comfortable. And when I have, I've been busy doing other stuff, so I haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. So maybe we'll see about today. Maybe we'll see about it doing, well, that's cool. They do have a skeleton horse. Maybe we'll see about filming a groom today. I did do a paw soak video. I can't remember if I uploaded it or not, but if I haven't, it'll be in the shorts. But we did a paw soak video, so that'll be in the shorts if I haven't uploaded it already. Can't remember if I did or not. But anyways, we'll see about that. And I know that's more content that I've been wanting to do, is do more actual hands-on with the dogs, but it's got to be right. I don't want to make the groom more difficult for my groomer because it makes the dog anxious by me standing there filming, or make her uncomfortable with me standing there filming, or whatever the case. And I've asked her if she's cool with it. She said, yeah, it's just a matter of doing it. So and if I can't do it myself because I want to get certain angles and stuff, I'll just see if she's willing to wear a GoPro, and we'll just do it that way. And that'll be another day, obviously. But anyways, headed to the shop. I'm stuffed up. I got some nasal spray somewhere. Some people call it seasonal allergies. I call it seasonal depression because it's just that time of year. As much as I love fall and I love Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, it's just, I'm not a big fan of winter at all. I don't like the snow and all that cold that comes along with it. I don't mind the snow. I like snow. It's the cold that comes along with the snow, I guess. But anyways, now I'm just rambling, so I'm going to fast forward. We're going to warp to the shop, and we're going to start over. Let's go. Actually, found this in the storage unit. It was my daughter's when she was going to cosmetology school. So I figured I'd put it to use, and we're going to use it somewhere in the shop for Halloween decorations. I don't know. And I found some other cool stuff too, but now we're going to warp to the shop. I'm finally here at the shop, and there's water on the floor. I don't know. Got stuff to do, so I'm going to do it. The girls have been asking for a new sprayer holder, so I picked one up, and I hope it'll work. We'll see. Let's go. So, this one's screwed in, so I'm going to grab the screwdriver and a wrench. Actually, pliers. A pair of pliers, or maybe a croissant wrench. I don't know, but this one just suction cups, so hopefully it suction cups good. We'll see. And then we'll go from there. I guess that's what I need to do. Not a very good suction cup, apparently. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to drill holes and use the other adapter because the suction cup isn't going to work. It's supposed to... Yeah, I don't know. It's not working, though. Okay, new plan. Oh, I got it hung. I lost my patience with it, so I stopped filming. But, yeah. It's, I don't have the right stuff here to do it, so I just screwed it into the sheetrock. It'll probably last about a day, and then I'll have to redo it. But the anchors that come with are super cheap, and they suck, and I don't have any more anchors here, so, yeah. I'll have to redo it, but it's up for now. Halloween lights, check mark, done. So I'm going to finish up the puking skeleton, the biohazard, today. It's raining out, so I've got to do it in here. I'm going to go out on the front porch area to finish spray painting it. Just because obviously it's raining, and that's the only covered area I have. The garage is full, so I can't use the garage. So I'm going to do the biohazard thing right now, the little biohazard symbol on it. I'm going to hand brush it on, and then I'm going to take it out front and finish spray painting the expandifoam. So this is where we're at right now. So some spots got a little darker green than others because it went a little heavier on the paint, and then I was trying to do it in a hurry, so I'm going to respray everything today though. But we had a little runoff here, but that's alright. We're going to tag that with the hand painting, and then probably, I don't know, somewhere in a clean area, we're going to, probably right here, we'll do the biohazard thing, and then I got the skeleton on the back, and then I ordered the pump on Amazon yesterday, so it should be here today. So we're actually going to do a small version of the puking skeleton. I wasn't going to originally, but we're doing it, so let's go. So I got neon green, that's UV, so it'll glow in the dark, and I got neon yellow, it's also glow in the dark, and then I got a black light for everything. So, of course, you know, the day I want to do it, I've got two dogs that won't allow it. So, the first dog, Izzy May, she's a cute little thing. She loves me to death. And I tried to go in there and I tried to film a little bit, and I was too much of a distraction for her, for the groomer. So it made it really difficult on the groomer, so I wasn't able to do it. And then the second dog that we had come in, just that she's doing right now, so far, the two dogs today, I haven't been able to do it. The dog now is just, it's got some PTSD. The owner says that she got nipped, got cut by a groomer, so she doesn't like certain things, doesn't like her belly touched, doesn't like her legs touched and paws touched. So, and she's already tried to bite the groomer a couple times, so she's being ornery. So, like I said again, not gonna attempt to go in there and try to film and be a distraction, make things worse for the groomer. I'd rather, her job be easier. So we'll see what the afternoon brings. I'm going to grab some lunch right now. Got to return something, don't work. I'm probably just going to exchange it actually rather than return it. But got to run into Dollar Tree and exchange something that don't work real quick. One of their $7 items. If it was just a $1.50 item, I'd just throw it away and buy another one. But it was $7, and $7 still isn't a lot of money, but it's the principle of the matter. But anyways, headed up there, gonna exchange that thing out, and then run and grab some lunch. Head back to the shop, and we'll see what else we got today. Hopefully, will you get in your lane, bub? Golly, bumper humper. Hopefully I'll be able to obtain, that's not the right word. Hopefully I'll be able to get a groom in today to where I can film it. And I've talked about it before, and I think I'm gonna learn how to groom. I think we're leaving a lot of money on the table. One of us, me or Kelly, not knowing how to groom. And I'm not going to take away from my groomers, but I want to know. I want to learn. I'm usually pretty skillful, pretty talented. Everything I learn how to do, I usually succeed at. There's been some things that I've gotten good at and I just don't like doing it, but pretty quick learner, and I'm usually pretty good at whatever I learn how to do. So I think I'm going to learn how to groom. I know I've said it before, but I think I'm actually going to pull the trigger this time and do it. So I don't know if I'm going to look into it and looking to see what it actually costs for become certified and all that crap or whatever, but rather than, obviously I'll have my girls teach me at the shop, but I'd like to actually do it legitimately and go through a class to be certified. But I don't know, something to think about, and I'm definitely going to do it. So, anyways, pulling into the Dollar Tree. That's a wrap for today. Didn't get done what I wanted to do, and I really wanted to film some groomings of the dogs. I did get him done today for the most part. All I got to do is drill one more hole, run the tube up into his mouth, and put the pump down on the bottom of it. And then I got a black light I'm going to put in front of it to illuminate the biohazard, and I'm going to put some highlighters, or I'm going to cut some glow sticks and pour down in the water so it glows. But anyways, hopefully tomorrow. We've got 5-6 grooms tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow plays out better than today did for that. Both dogs were just all over the place, so it wouldn't have worked out too well. On another note today, some serious leakage issues here. So that's great. Yep. Nope. Came into a giant puddle of water down here in that corner. So we just had a new roof put on about a month ago. Probably about a month ago. 3 weeks, maybe a month ago. Had a new roof put on. They haven't fixed the gutters yet, so maybe that's part of the problem. There's something. They came today and looked at it and said there's a piece of sheeting or something that's, a piece of sheeting or something that's not right up on the roof. So they're going to come back tomorrow and actually fix it. They just kind of moved some stuff around or something. I don't know what they did, but he said it should be good for today, tonight, whatever. But it's starting to peel the paint away, and it's causing damage to the sheetrock, drywall, whatever you want to call it. So I'm probably going to have to cut that corner out and replace the drywall. But anyways, they say they're going to come back tomorrow and fix it correctly. So hopefully that's what actually happens. And then who knows when they'll get around to doing the gutters. They've got a 5-inch and a 6-inch gutter machine, they said, but then I thought they were already supposed to do it, but I don't know if the insurance company's dragging their feet or what the case is, but had a tree fall on it earlier in the year. But anyways, that's going to be a wrap for today. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Today is Monday, so end of this week we'll have Halloween. Yep, still having the get together here, the little Halloween shindig, whatever you want to call it. Trick-or-treating. So still going to do that this weekend, Friday night. I have to work my full-time job. I'm going to try to get off an hour early, but we're doing that 6 to 8 so I can be here for the whole thing. I'm going to try to get off at like 5. Oh, Lord, I hope I can, to get here and have everything ready to go. But if not, I don't know. Maybe I'll just set everything up Thursday night or something. I don't know. I really don't want everything sitting there all day, but it is what it is. But anyways, appreciate you guys. It's always some kind of fire to put out here. You know, it's the joys of running a business, I guess, right? And being a business owner, there's always something. But anyways, appreciate you guys. You know the deal. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one.